start the little shenanigans. Get the little jitters out. Hey, I see the date. I know what day it is. Alright. Look, I'm beating myself up about it. It's because I had something else. I decided against it. So we recording. At a later date, still gonna come out at the same day. Hey, look, it's still gonna drop on Monday. Just gonna have 2 episodes this time. Still gonna drop on Monday. But we back. We better. Ay. I'm tired. This week has just been long. Anyways, I'm sorry. Getting into some. Yeah, this week has just been long, bro. Lord. Hopefully y'all can hear me well. Hold on. Hopefully y'all can hear me and it's coming in clear. Still haven't found a way to mount this microphone. Excuse me, anyways. Alright, jitters are out. Doing my little vocal inflections. Me. Lita. Hold it there. Yeah. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Your Story podcast with yours truly, Rodney J. Salter. Hey, check this out. Hopefully it comes in. Check this out. I got it. Hey, that was 8 seconds too. Hey, let's go. That was perfectly timed. 8 whole seconds. I got it. I know last episode I was like, I'm going to research. For the past couple episodes, I've been like, I'm not going to research. Or for the past couple episodes, I've been saying, I'm going to research like a laugh track, an applause track. And then I click off of record, cut the camera off, shut everything down, go straight to TikTok. I don't even open up my computer anymore to even research it. So I was like, you know what? I had a little bit extra time. I've been shaking and moving for today. So I was like, you know what? Do it. It was a quick Google search. I don't know why I was putting it off for so long. It was a quick Google search. Literally, all I typed into the search bar was applause track. That's it. On some is it Salmon Cat? No, on some iCarly shit. It was a quick Google search. I promise you. Look. This day and age, convenience is everything. I just be putting stuff off because the nigga is lazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. A nigga lazy for real. And it's not even, a nigga lazy. I can't attribute it to nothing else. But I got it now. I'm probably using that same applause track. I might switch it up every now and then. But hey, I got an applause track for my introductions now, so y'all gonna, it just smiles all the time, because I can't believe that. I can, but I can't. Anyways, episode, what is this, 5? This one will be 5. There'll be a 6th one coming out as well. Y'all know what time it is. Get that little crack in. This is Peach Nectar. We on Peach Nectar today. I've been trying to get this one on the pod, like showcase it for a while now, because this one smacks. I've never had this one before I bought this new pack. I didn't have this one before. This one came with mango and peach. This new pack that I got. This is also the last one. Crazy enough. Anyways, shout out Humex. Them good sips. That one, bro. It slaps. I now have a new order. It goes guava nectar, peach nectar. I think I said this already. Yeah, guava, peach, then the rest of them. But that one slaps, like high key. But yeah, this week has been not hectic, but surprisingly enough, I've had a lot going on. Last weekend I was outside. I made the I don't want to say regrettable because I had fun. I had a lot of fun actually. So I don't want to say regrettable, but I ended up paying for it. But I made the decision, the reckless decision of being outside for the weekend. So I was outside downtown 6th Street. I was living it up, making memories type shit. Look, and it just goes to show. I hate I had to learn this now. I wish I could go out. I wish not go out with everybody, but I wish that the people that I did go out with, that it was always just fun vibes and this and that. I usually only go out with my homeboys, right? From high school. So going out with new people is new to me, right? I don't go out with nobody else except for them. Or like literally my friends or my brother. Like I don't. That's it. That's all I've ever been out with. Ever been out with. This time around, I was like, you know what? For this weekend, we doing it different, right? We going out with some new people, bro. They're new. They're not new to me. Just new to the going out scene. Like I've known them. They're my coworkers. I've known them for quite some time. Been at that job for quite some time. So I've known them for a little bit of my life, right? But as far as like going out with them in a big group type setting or going out with them in a party type setting, new to me, right? So, so the people I go out with can handle their liquor, right? I don't have too many run-ins with people who can't handle their liquor. And even me, I can handle my liquor, but I'm party fun vibes. Look, I'm party fun vibes. I dance. That's all like when I'm drunk, I just get to dance and talking. That's it. You can't expect no confrontation out of me when I'm drunk. Because all I want to do is salsa and mamba and bachata and norteñas. I don't want to do nothing else besides that. But it just goes to show you can't go out with like last weekend showed me you can't go out with everybody. There's really people in this world who cannot handle their liquor. It blew me. One of my coworkers couldn't. Like, bro, okay. I don't know if y'all seen Shrek. I don't know if y'all remember seeing Shrek, right? But I saw this meme the other day. This video. Remember in Shrek when they were trying to, I don't know if he was at a wedding or something or the other. They were trying to arrest him, the knights and whatever. Yeah, cause the what's bro's name? Short King. Anyways, they were trying to arrest him, right? Shrek was not having it, bro. Shrek was not having it, and he was throwing people left and right. That's basically what bro was doing this past weekend. Bro was trying to be Shrek off the liquor. Why? Beats me, bro. Bro just want to smoke with everybody. Me especially, but we move. Some people just can't handle their liquor, bro. That just goes to show if you know you can handle your liquor and you come out with me, if you're not party fun vibes, if you're not salsa mamba, is it mamba or mamba? One of the two. If you're not saucing, if you're not trying to have fun, please don't come this way. We're not going out. If I'm going out with you, the first thing I'm gonna ask is, yo, how are you off the liquor? Honestly though, be honest. We all grown here. We all grown people here. How are you off the liquor? You trying to dance? You trying to riz? Not me, but the people that like, what is you trying to do? How are you at the party? Because I need to know. I can't have no runners like that. If you a confrontational nigga, take your ass to the UFC, bro. Take your ass to the MMA. Get your ass in a boxing class if you like confrontation, bro. Take that shit over there. Don't bring that shit to the club, bro. That chases a way to like. No, don't bring that over here, bro. Don't bring that over here. But anyways, that was my weekend, right? Type shit. And then for the week, I worked during the week, so it's just been a real like A hectic week. Getting used to this schedule, this daytime schedule, because again, they only gave me a day to really kick in a high gear and go from a night shift to a day shift. Again, let me tell you again, they gave me one day to go from a night shift to a day shift. One more time for the people in the back, especially homegirl right there. They gave me one day to go from a night shift to a day shift. So it's been a real change, right? Trying to, wake up early so that I don't miss nothing. I can get the train I need, whatever. That's this and then the third, right? But this week was hell for my job. I'm not gonna get into the specifics, but I'm gonna just say I had the equivalent of a in like restaurants and hospitality. I had the equivalent of a rush, of a noon or a lunchtime rush, right? I've never worked food retail. I'd be damned. You're not about to have some middle-aged woman or nigga. You're not about to have no middle-aged motherfucking person at all yelling at me because they order either wrong, missing something, ain't the size, ain't the price, whatever the case, whatever bullshit that could possibly potentially come across my desk or come across my counter. Nah, I be damned. For the people who work in food retail, my best friend worked in food retail. Y'all unsung heroes, cause I be damned. I really be damned. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I worked. It's not. It's just like retail, like clothes retail. I work shoes retail. Unconfrontational. You can't. Unless it's about returns. You can't really get too many irate customers. You can't. Unless it's about somebody coming in and be like, yo, this receipt wrong as hell. This receipt wrong as hell. Or I want to return these shoes, but it's past this date. But I knew it was past this date because y'all told me it was going to be past the date. But also these shoes is old as hell. And here's the thing. Us as a company, we got to a point where you don't necessarily need a receipt. You just need this little sticker that we put on your shoes so that way if you ever want to bring it back, we scan the sticker, you got it, right? But these shoes so old as hell that you don't even got the sticker no more. So for whatever reason, or not, for that reason exactly, you don't have a sticker, you don't have your receipt. So you don't have two things. You don't have a sticker, you don't have your sticker, you don't have your receipt. So I can't, and I'm nobody's manager, nobody's supervisor. So I can't, I just follow protocol. This is what you don't have. I'm sorry. If you want some help, take your goofy ass upstairs because I can't help you down here, bro. I don't have clearance. But you want to get mad at me. I told you, here's what you could do. You feel me? You can exchange it. Here's what you can do. But there's only so much I can do for you because I don't have the clearance. Lo and behold, we get the manager downstairs. Shit, they can't do shit for you either. Anyways. I don't even know where I was going with that. That was my weekend. I had the equivalent of a lunch rush at my job. But we got through it. My coworker was like, because we were going and going, right? And we were producing and producing. And it just felt like there was no light at the end of it just felt like the orders kept coming in, and it's like it was no light at the end of the tunnel. And then suddenly we saw one, and at the end of the shift it was like, yo, we can chill now. I can chill now. I can write up these reports. I can do me. Yeah. And it was the last day too. It was like the equivalent of my Friday. Yeah. So eventually, yes, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. And I was like, you know what? This is all right. So back at it again next week. At the old job. But But yeah, that's not what I want to talk about. I apologize for going on that bullshit tangent. I just had to say, bro, I've had some jobs in my life that have really, like, some moments at some jobs in my life that have really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. But so ever since I started this new job, this new position, I haven't been to the gym. I know, I know, I know. It's not because I don't want to. It's not even because I don't have the motivation to go. It's simply because I'm trying to figure out a way to look. So for the past 9 months, I've been going to the gym, right? Or well, for the past like 6 months, I should say, six to 7 months, right? I've been going to the gym faithfully, but that's on my night shift. So to up in that, right? I now have to work in a new regimen, because I have to work in a whole bunch of different details. Also, I picked up boxing, so it's like I have to work in a whole bunch of stuff into this new schedule, and I was really trying to spend not a month. A month is way too long, but I was trying to spend like at least a week or two to really like get into the groove of this shift. So that way I'm like, okay, these are the days that I'm working. These are the days that I'm off. These are the hours that I have after work. These are the hours of flexibility I have after work. This is how much I can dedicate to the gym. This, that, and the third. This is how much I can dedicate to. I really want to do things decent and in order when it comes to my gym journey, career, whatever you want to call it. Because I have a love-hate relationship with the gym. It's beneficial. I see the benefits, right? I can't necessarily say I feel better or worse, but I definitely don't feel like sluggish, So I mean, the gym is cool. The gym is always gonna be cool to me. Boxing, however, is great to me. I love boxing. It just I need a trainer. Anyways, but I wanted to say, like, so because of the fact that I've spent in my eyes so long from the gym, right? I'm trying to adopt a new mindset when it comes to my relationship with it. I've been binging let's plays of God of War, the new one, Ragnarok. Chef's Kiss, beautiful game, by the way. If Can you even give spoilers on a game? It's a game. And it's also been out for what, a year and a half? It's been out for a while. Can you even give spoilers? Anyways, I won't get, because there's some details that are still fuzzy to me. But all I will say is this: I didn't play God of War, like the older God of Wars, right? The ones on the PlayStation, like 2s and 1s and 3s. I didn't play none of those. I didn't have the money to buy those games, and I didn't really know they were out like that, because I'm a competitive late gamer, right? I didn't really start picking up games until like middle school, not even middle school, until like high school, for myself at least. I didn't start picking up games till then. So like I'm a late gamer, bro. I grew up playing games, but I didn't grow up like playing games like that. Like I grew up playing like what's that one game that it's like you can be different roles. You can be like a warrior or an elf or a Valkyrie or a wizard. What's that thing called? I'm gonna hate myself when what is that game called? It's old as hell. Look, let me see if I can do that. Warrior, elf, wizard, Valkyrie. Yeah. What is that called? What's that game called? What is that game called? It's called Gauntlet. Gauntlet. I played that. Right? Look at me. Look at Google too. Anyways, my Wi-Fi's fast. Let's go. I played that. Mainly stuff like that. So like RPGs and what are those, side scroll, like stuff like that. Like that's what I played. That's what we had the money to. That's what I had. My mom had the money to get me. So I'm not really up on story games like that. So the God of Wars, Spider Man's, the Last of Us. I just watched the Let's Plays. Plus those games are like $60, $70. I can't find it in me to spend $60 on a game. I can't. I can't rationalize it in my head. I can't. I know I spend more than that on elsewhere food. Chick-fil-A be drapes in my pockets, raping my pockets damn near. Like, bro. Anyways, you know that. Anyways, um, but so like I said, the Let's Plays, right? And what I will say this, Kratos is a fucking beast, bro. His mindset, his attitude, his stoicism, like he's a beast. If you can't be like for me especially, if I can't be like nobody else, I gotta be like Kratos. He's just that guy. Man of few words. That speech he gave, that little speech he gave in Ragnarok, where they were about to go battle, literally like the moments leading up to their attack on Asgard, before he blows the what's that horn? Gjallarhorn. Come on now. He's a warrior. He's the god of war, bro. Like adopting his mindset, adopting his not even necessarily his mannerisms, but just like shit from bro's physique to bro's mindset to bro's like his speech and like bro is that guy. But I will say this though, I want to adopt his mindset. So I was like, I looked up Kratos workouts. I was like, bro, bro has just the craziest physique ever, bro. And all he got like that scar on his chest, that Luffy scar on his chest. Yo, that shit hard, bro. But I was like, yo, I just want to see, is there such thing as a Kratos workout? And there's like Superman workouts and Goku workouts, which I looked up too. Those are ridiculous. I want to see like, yo, is there anything like a Kratos workout? Let me just say, yes, there is, and it's deep. And I probably will be trying this because I'm starting the gym. I want to start by the end of this week, but I'm probably going to start early next week, like Monday. No, I have it set for Saturday, so I'll probably be starting to get this Saturday. Let me just say, this is, I'm recording this on what's it, Thursday. Let me just say this. It's deep, and however long I want to keep doing it, keep up with this regimen. If I don't have bro's physique or close to it by the end of this journey, somebody on that forum getting slapped. I'm just being honest. Somebody on that forum being slapped. Now my problem, my issue with my weight gain journey, because I'm trying to be like 180 by the end of this year. I'm trying to be up there in weight. But my issue is I don't eat. I don't eat. I don't. On my days on my days like when I'm working, I eat. Obviously, I ain't got no choice, bro. It's either that or starve. And it's a 12-hour shift. They got a cafeteria downstairs. I'm eating, right? It's either, like I said, it's either that or starve. But I will say this. I find it harder for me to eat, right, on my days off, because I sleep so much. That bed back there, I be in that bitch on my days off. Especially, yeah, I sleep in. I don't care. I'm waiting until my body wakes up naturally. Why am I setting an alarm for 6? I don't. No. No. I could set my alarm for 4:30 every day, right, and just be up. I could. I could definitely. That probably would be very beneficial to my sleep schedule. It is just not having no sleep-in days. I may try that one day. Won't be today. It won't be a couple weeks from now. Hey, say what you will, say what you won't. I don't care. I really don't. Look at this face. You think somebody cares? I don't. I'm sleeping in. I'm sleeping in. Alright? I wake up early enough as it is to go do a 12-hour shift. I'm sleeping in on my days off. I don't sleep in crazy. I'm not sleeping until I haven't slept up or well, I haven't slept in like way into the afternoon and for a while. But I'll sleep in until like, I don't know, 9, 10. Today I slept in like 10. I don't care. Again, what does this face tell you? This face tells you I don't care. And I mean that. I don't care. Here's a sip. A cheers to how much I don't care. Here's another. I know the areas where I'm like, oh, you could be. I don't beat myself up about them. I know the areas where I could improve, right? But I'm just like, for why? For why? Anyways, I'm up when I need to be up. That's what I like to attribute it to. I'm up. I get up when I need to get up. And my body says you don't need to be up right now. Ain't shit happening in the world. Cool. I guess we ain't up. Ain't shit happening in the world. Like why would I stress about that? But as far as the gym goes, I usually go to the gym now that I work the morning shift. Now that I work the morning shift, I'm gonna have to go afterwards, after work, like an hour before or hour after bed or after bed. How do you go after bed? Anyways, probably like an hour after work, or just immediately after, one of the two. Because on my night shift, I would get off at 6, and then I would get off at 6, and then I would go immediately after. But then I was like, because I started waking up super late. Because I would spend like hour and a half at the gym. Look, I'd be cranking the workouts out. I'll tell you that. I'd be cranking the workouts out, and I'd be resting. Get your rest. I can't, like, I be pushing myself in the gym. People notice. So like this whole like, oh, I'm gonna spend like a couple seconds to get, no. I spend like 1 to 2, maybe even 3, sometimes 4, because sometimes I'll be spaced out because I'm trying to get myself back into the mindset of I gotta push some more. So like, yeah, nah. I be spending a while in the gym. Don't care. I got the time to spare. But yeah, so doing that and just where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So when I worked the night shift, I would go to the gym after work, immediately after work. Get off at 6, be there by like 6:30. Started waking up late, so I was like, let me stop that. So then I was like, you know what I could do? I could get off work, go straight home, shower, shit, shave, or not, I guess not shave, just shower and shit, right? Go straight home, go to bed, right? Be in bed by like 7, 8, 9 at the latest. Wake up around like 1, 2:30. 3 more than likely 3, right? And then hit the gym and then go straight from the gym to work. Like come back, shower, and go straight from the gym to work. Honestly, I don't know which one is better. One of them, the one where I went to the gym afterwards, after work, I guess technically both of them are after work. Anyways, the one where I went to the gym immediately after work, I was waking up later. I wasn't even necessarily late. I was waking up later than usual. The one where I went to the gym before work, I was tired, especially on leg days, bro. And I walked at my job. I had to walk stairs. I was tired. My legs was gonna give out from under me on several occasions. Lord, those stairs were so high. Lord, those stairs were so high. It didn't make any freaking sense. But hey, we move. With all that to say, Kratos, you're a virtual character. You're never gonna hear this. But bro, the mindset you have in the stoicism, bro, I don't know how he got Faye, Laufey to sleep with him. He don't say words. He don't speak for real. He don't speak for real. He says a couple of words. Bro, he says meaningful sentences. I tell you that. Bro got bars. And I think that's what really defines him, bro. The little he says actually means some shit. And that's if anything else, I'm not saying, as you can see, could never be a person of a few words. Could never be a person in a few words, bro. I done talk for 30 minutes straight. Could never be a person in few words. That's hilarious. But the stuff that I do say, I want it to mean something. I want it to mean something. I want it to be really meaningful, hilarious. Oh my god! I don't think anybody with a podcast could ever be a Kratos. If you could talk, even if it's to yourself, for 30 minutes straight, for 30 to an hour straight, there's nothing stoic about you, bro. Stoic people. Stoic people are the people in the club. Stoic people would never be at the club. Now that I think about it, stoic people will never be at the club. Those people, those are they were either forced out there, and they're straight up wallflowers. They're this type. You feel me? Like they're not talking, bro. They're not talking. They're not making eye contact. They're either this type or they're this type with their phone in their hand like this. Stoic people, if they're at the party, right? But the stoic people can't have a podcast. Who are you talking to? You're not talking to yourself because you barely talk out in the world. I believe stoic people don't have too many thoughts. I really believe that. I believe ain't nothing really going up there. It ain't nothing going on up there in Kratos' mind. This man is so in the moment. I rate it. Cause I couldn't do it. My mom, like literally before I hit record, I was putting my clothes in the dryer. And as I was leaving the goddamn laundromat, I looked up in the sky and had thought about space. It was a fleeting thought. Don't even remember what it was about. Then I proceeded to have a thought about me thinking about space. Couldn't be stoic. It's too much shit going on up here. There's too much shit going on here. But if I'm Kratos, ain't nothing going on at all. Ain't nothing going on in the slightest. If I'm Kratos, I'm hunting. If I'm stoic, if I was a stoic person, let's paint the picture. If I was a stoic person, right? A man of few words. Which I might move to Alaska and become that. But anyways, if I was a man of few words, right? I'd be a straight hunter. I would not even necessarily kill animals for a living, but like I would live like a secluded. Damn, I like that idea though. I would live a secluded lifestyle, bro, and like I would just hunt game. But to me, it wouldn't be game. It would be like survival. I gotta sneeze. There she is. Yeah, it would just be survival. Like, I would be the coldest hunter, right? I would only go down to like the market. I'd go down to the market, not the store, not la tienda, no supermercado, none of that. I'd go to the market. I'd go to the market. It wouldn't even be a meat market. It would just be like a fresh veggies. I probably wouldn't even, if I'm being honest, I probably wouldn't even do that. If I was a stoic being, I would be the most self-sufficient. Dang, the more I say it out loud, the more I'm like, I kind of like that lifestyle. I would be the most self-sufficient person, like, in my circle. Because, excuse me, I'd hunt, right? on some Katniss Everdeen, on some Atreus, on some bow and arrow type. I mean, obviously, I would 21st century gun. What? But I would also have a bow and arrow or a crossbow or something like that because I think it's cool, right? But I'd have hunting gear, right? I'd have hella fishing gear, but the fishing would be for like sport, right? I'd have my own garden, my own vegetable garden, my own look at garden, because you gotta have both, right? You gotta have your vegetation, your fruits and veggies, and your produce. Then you just gotta have your stuff you look at, you know, the stuff you just kind of admire the world in. You know, you got your little tulips, your carnations, your I don't well, I don't really like roses. They got thorns. Your other stuff, right? I'll brush up on flowers. Your orchids, right? Your lilies. I'll brush up on your sunflowers. Although, yeah, your sunflowers. Anyways, your marigolds. I'm just playing. Okay, now I'm just playing. Anyways, I would do that. I would have, gardens. I'd have my hunting gear. I'd have my vegetation, right? And somehow I'd find a way, like if for the stuff that I need, like really need, like obviously I gotta have my technology. I live in the 21st. I'm not going completely off the grid. That's unrealistic for me, right? But just the stuff that I'm like I can provide this for myself, and then for the stuff that I need, I'm going to the market. I'm going to the market. But that's if I was stoic. You wouldn't hear two peeps out of me. I already don't talk in my day-to-day life like that. Like, I'm a real quiet dude. So like it wouldn't be difficult at all. And the more I say it, the more I'm like, But like I said, I don't believe stoic people can have a podcast because there's just not much going on up here. In my opinion, like, hey, if there's a stoic person out there who's like, yo, I be thinking, there's a whole bunch of, look, my bad, but from what I've seen from old boy God of War, just a whole bunch of, can't be much going on. But anyways, I'm adopting his mindset, and I'm for sure adopting his mindset when it comes towards gains and being in the gym, because bro can pull apart doors that you can't even see the top of. He's literally sticking hands, pulling apart. Come on now. Then he did that one thing in the God of War, the first one, PlayStation 4, not what is it? God of War for PS4. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, he did that one thing where they say he lifted the 9 realms or flipped the 9 realms. What? Where do they do that at? Who just goes and flips 9 places of what? No, that's essentially flipping 9. I don't even know how realms work, but that's essentially like flipping 9 planets, bro. 9 dimension, like strong for no reason. He be like bro be head wrestling dragons. What are you doing? Why, like, what? And then got the nerve to smack the freaking dragon's head off with a axe. Break his. What are you doing, bro? You just strong for no reason. You strong for all the right reasons, but you just strong for no reason, bro. I need a god physique. You gonna catch me like I'm serious. When I have this god physique, I don't know what pose I'm gonna do. I don't know what picture I'm gonna take. But I just know when I get to the weight and the physique that I want, I know exactly what pose I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a Thanos. and I'm gonna smile on a grateful universe because my work is done. When I get to where I want to be in life, as far as my physicality is concerned, I'm gonna chop it up on the. I'm gonna literally chop it up on a porch somewhere, and smile on a grateful universe. My work here is done. My work here is done, and then I might just I don't know let it all fall by. I don't know. I really don't know. I might just let it all fall by the wayside. Who knows? Who knows? But I know the universe will be grateful. I can pull one of those. I might afterwards, I might even shave. You see, I got all this hair, right? We having a bad hair day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Having a bad hair. Actually, I had my hair out for a couple days now. So we having a bad hair week end type shit. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna for real fix it. I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do locks, but I'm trying to do the locks on my own, and I don't really have the patience to part my hair because I want it a certain way, and for it to be a certain way, I would have to sit in front of someone and let them do my hair and let them charge me like $100+. There's just one braider or hairstylist, I guess I can call her. Um, Beautiful. I'm gonna marry her one day. What's it called? She's really good, but her prices are crazy, and I'm like, I already pay like $60 for a haircut. I just don't. I just can't. I just can't. I cannot. Not for no hair, bro. Not for no hair. Especially when I got a mama who can do it for free, and other prospects who could do it. You know, I got a couple girls lined up who want to do it for free. So I'm good. I'm really good. Anyways, all that being said, Kratos, bro, you got it. You for sure got it. You for sure got it. And to piggyback off the work thing, excuse me, the mindset. I don't even know how I was going to. That was a horrible segue. Horrible segue. I just wanted to hit on this last point. That was a horrible segue. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I just want to double back on being at work though, cause like I realized I'm 22, right? Ooh, that one hit. Anyway, I'm 22. I was, ooh, how old was I when I started working? I was 21. When I started 20 or 21 when I started working with Tesla. These motherfuckers got me working with 60+-year-olds, 50+-year-olds, 30+-year-olds. And it's like, okay, it's cool. You know? Cool. It's also like, bro, what blows me, here's what really blows me. Here's what I've always thought about, right? What blows my mind is how can you be 30+ years old? That's what was blowing. Like while I'm at work, I'm like, bro, this is blowing my mind right now. How can you be? And this is when I knew I needed something different. How can you be 30+years old working the exact same level as me, bro? I don't you want better for yourself? Cause like you're 60+, 30+. Now, if you're just working so you got something to do during the day, that's respectable. That's for sure respectable. This environment probably isn't the most helpful, but I respect it. Type beat. But also, I feel in my mind at a certain age, you shouldn't have to work. You shouldn't have to work. especially 12-hour days at your big age. So I'm not knocking nobody hustle, but I'm just saying those hours and that type of work environment, I feel like at a certain age you shouldn't be doing. And I also feel like at a certain age you shouldn't be down. You at a certain age you should not be down here in the totem pole of corporate America. You should be at like it. So for me, I'm 22 now, right? So well that starting at the bottom is beyond like no, that's beyond my scope right now. Um, but I mean, like starting at the bottom of corporation, bro. I'm above that now. I'm starting from the bottom with this. Yes, this I don't mind. But at a certain age, I'm gonna be like, yo, I need more. I need more responsibility. I need more challenge. Right? Like doing this, I attribute it to being like grunts. Doing grunt work for the first couple months I was like this is what it is. But after a while, I was like, yo, I can't do this no more. I need more of a challenge, right? So I feel like that's my mindset, but I also feel like, yo, if you're older than me, you should at least be in a place of like some form of management, even if it is low level management. But that's just me though. That's just what I think. Cause I know if I was 27, 20, like if I'm 24, 25, 26, 27, whatever the case may be, I've at least been in me. I've at least been in the workforce, right, for this many years. I started working when I was 16, 15, 16. So I've been working for now 6 years, right? Minus when I didn't work in college. So for 4 or 5 years, right? That's 4 or 5 years of watching supervisors. That's 4 or 5 years of watching management. That's 4 or 5 years of being a part of a team. This, that, and the third, bro. Gaining experience. Use that so that way you don't got like I would be like, yo, I got all this, whatever the case may be. I'm not starting that grunt work no more. I'm not starting that grunt work no more. I'm not starting at the bottom of the totem pole because I'm not totem pole material. And I would think at your big age of 30, 40, 50, 60, that you at least got something in your repertoire to where you don't have to do, unless you want to where you don't have to do the work of somebody who's just learning, right? Or just starting out or in the workforce. Especially not for no 12-hour days. Especially not for no 12-hour days. Couldn't do it. But anyways, I got clothes to get. You like the shirt? Yes. Oh yeah, that's homegirl. That's I got a compliment on her today because these Google Fiber niggas came through to put in their little modem or whatever the fuck you want to call it, some bullshit, and they was like, "Yo, I like your setup, homegirl. I like that poster too." And I was like, "Yeah, she's great. She's awesome. I can't wait to get a fucking frame for her. I know I be neglecting you sometimes, cause I just be coming home and going to sleep, but I make sure to talk to her. She's not gonna talk back. She's not a plant. And by the way, I need to get some succulents. Anyways, that being said, this has been another episode 5 of Your Story Podcast with Rodney J. Yours truly, Rodney J. Salter. Hold on, you know. Cue the applause track. Anyways, I will catch y'all in the next episode. And then I'll catch you on the next episode. Come on, I got you in the next episode. Make sure to like, if you're on YouTube, like, sub, hit the bell. Because comment if you feel it's necessary. If you got some shit you want, hey, look, if you a stoic motherfucker and you was like, yo, I be having thoughts. Look, the comment section is the place where you need to put them. Duh. Come on now, do that. So that way I know. So that way the next time I get in, I interact with a stoic person, I can be like, yo, what's going on in that noggin of yours? What? Come on. Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Cause what else is it there for? It's there for you to interact with. If you on Spotify, again, I don't know what I'll look more into it. I don't know what you can do on Spotify. I believe you can rate it. Rate the show. Give it a thumbs up. If you can comment on some, give feedback. I love feedback. I love constructive criticism. Don't come in with the BS. But if you do come in with the BS, make sure it's funny. I will catch y'all next time.